Where did I even leave off in story? Why is Hall of the Novice still on here? React to floor markers. Oh, I have to do like a couple of these? What is that? Main attribute plus what the fuck is this ring? Disciple of War Magic. Oh, I could have used that. I'm not gonna do that now. I want to pick up where I left off. Settle in. Need a cook fire. Meal preparation to be done. Okay. Oh, they're even being chilling in game.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
Whoa. Alizé, you're just gonna come out and ask that, huh?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there.
Ikbrash.
As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either.
We're all orphans.
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather,
Galuf.
and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love.
Aw.
One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died.
Had the mom head and the dad head.
Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people.
BBC letters. Thank you for the follow.
I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Can't measure your worth by the success of others.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying.
Kimari think Wuklamat should stay Wuklamat.
My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. to hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool.
Oh my god, I just realized how huge those mugs are. Those are soup bowls.
From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamart. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Yeah, adventure.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Okay, chill out. We're not gonna start a group hug now, are we? Ah, this little stoic bastard is smiling too.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you
Oh my
friends.
god, they've been there the whole time.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
I don't think it'd be the first time.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Didn't we fight you on the first? And didn't we fight
Alati
you
has
when you were an
surrounded herself with
Asian?
distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates. The head of the students of Baldessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tulihyolal might know greater stability and prosperity.
Yeah. Build more freeways. Can't stop progress.
Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think,
God damn
will
it.
help you refine that approach.
Of course he had to say hear, feel, think.
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Right, you got a little something on your nose there, buddy.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention, when I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it.
It's so hard for me to take this guy seriously when his eyes never stop moving.
Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Got some weird ideas. Why are we getting the fisheye lens zoom in on this guy? Ominous. Bakul Jaja. I always forget what that grubby little goober's name is.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliyollal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father.
Oh my god. He has daddy issues.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
Just immediately abandon this fucker then.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings.
Yeah, well.
Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
Kinda backed the wrong horse there, didn't you, buddy? Oh, he's actually, like, limping, too. That's sad. What are we up to? Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. Like a stone has been lifted off my chest, and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better for myself and for my people. Level 655. What was my current gear thing? 660. Okay, that's close. The Moblin settlement of Earthshrine is not far from here, but be warned, the road we'll be taking is a favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be few travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Zoraljaw and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore order. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Yeehaw. Oh, do I still gotta be on the lookout for... what you call it? Oh, I got everything except for the questy quest ones, okay. The fuck just aggroed me? Oh, it's a Cubone. Gotcha. Well, 92. Capable-looking stranger, we need your help. These fellows claim to be from the Wing of Reflection. They accused us of tax evasion? Try it. Oh, I should bring out my chocobo. Why are they attacking the frickin' loot? Uh-oh. Might have made a mistake here. I just get stunned? Asshole. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god. You can interrupt my frickin' weapon skill? Oh shit. I'm toast! I'm riggedy wrecked. Oh, where was I? Actually, I don't remember if I finished upgrading my gear. 660. 660 over there. There's a 650, 650, 640. Ah, that's not that far down. My Chocobocobo couldn't keep up with the healing. Unfortunate. I've been leveling Black Mage these past few days with my Chocobo. It's been so fucking fun. Tax dodging. And I helped. Yeah, where's all the bandits? Apparently they're cowards. They hit that button twice. Oh, it's right over there. Aha, I went around gathering all the Aetherites. Aetherites? Aetherites. Aetherites. I went exploring. It's like 14's Mobopolis. This is it, the village where the Lay of Pots from Tuliolol saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarities be cultural inclination, I wonder? Settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. The Shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Welcome to Earthenshire. I have the pleasure of happy greeting the Third Promise and her retainee. Yeah, that's us. We're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Redderrock is the elector you seek. Cool, let's cut straight to the chase. What do we gotta do? Uh-oh, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm that hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for the Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that after learning what the storm did to the stairs. Feared you'd been caught in its path, too. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Goldsmiths. Contracted to work for the Moblins. Word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. It allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalworks in Tyrol. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. Is this the best they can offer? I should have never left Wachumeki Eki. Okay, spoiled brat. You see, the Potsworn desert us. Not enough healthy help hands. for failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. Should all the Potsworn leave, Earthshire will grind to a halt. We gotta do something, and do it soon. Will help. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. Put me in, coach. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll all help. Doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Red Rock Truth swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we'll commence the feat. You and the Third Promise can help hand Rock. You other four follow Redarock. Other help hands in need of help lending. Manual labor. Really appreciate you pinching in. Meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. I got you, homie. Rather be killing shit, but, you know. Oh god, you better not make me craft in this village. Don't make me craft. Can't meet his obligations. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. Oh, you're here to help? Okay, what do you need us to do, buddy? $655. Maybe I'll save that for Black Mage when my shit gets that level. Unsign Con. It's hurt. Took over. There was nothing at Con. Yeah, what is Kahi? Oh, that's a name. Does Kahi need? Help hands do not bother the Potsworn with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Please guess think with Rock. So instead of just telling us what they need, we have to guess. Where's this Kahi work? Take a peek inside. Let's perform a little B&E. With good intentions. I'm guessing he's hot. Inspect the workshop. You can move the camera. I gotta Where's Waldo this shit? Okay. Looks yummy. He barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. I mean, he's clearly sweating up a storm. Got all the crafting materials you need. Look at all that free gold and copper. Oh, I can't go any further? I thought I was gonna have to examine a window. Oh, the tools are worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones? Livy says you need to keep streaming till she gets home. All right, I got you. All right, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what things Khan might want to improve his working conditions. He needs a better air conditioner. First off, he didn't touch his food. Empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe he doesn't like the cooking. The food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? My brother Kona is also Hitsaro. Everyone has their personal preferences. There's some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahi probably wouldn't have been able to eat until it cooled down. Maybe by the time he got back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. Serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Their homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahi seemed to be suffering in front of the furnace. Yeah, we need that guy some better AC. A drafty shard. Make a lovely breeze. Gather them from the shoals of no return. Many old boats there abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Gold City. Go find this frickin' air conditioner. Okay, where do we go? Fucking Death Valley, where everybody who goes dies. Brother, really? You don't got a Lowe's or a Sears around here? Dawntrail NPC looks so weird. You mean Wooklamot? Don't care for the design. I think it's alright. I think the male Rothgar are always weirder, because they're like always hunched. They all have poor posture. Has like a weird fetish furry vibe? Hey, whoa, hey. Well, we don't kick shame around here there, buddy. Oh, and this guy isn't? It's everywhere. Trained collective. Talking about... Oh, Thancred's here. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. We've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands. We are instead tasked with tending the injured. Ah, okay. Zamauka citizens have been isolated as well. What about the wounded we found on our way here? Should I become Dawn Servant? One of my first acts will be to establish Reliable trade routes to the capital. Imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlayan technology. This guy literally wants to build freeways. Look, he says it's like Cats live action. I don't think it's that bad. It's not like AI cats. It's raining in the cave. Okay. Alright. Gotta go to Death Valley and look for AC. Cats live action. That bad, huh? What the fuck is this thing? Like a big nature lizard. That guy looks cool. And he's an asshole. Okay, I don't like those. I don't like any of these. Like snakes hiding inside pots? Ah, these things are creepy. Oh, and they make like a pot scraping along the floor kind of sound. Shit, I'm stuck. Where do I go? Leave me alone! Ran into a freaking dead end. Get past here. I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Is there a path out here? There's not. Everything is cliffs. Maybe from around there? Just distracted by all these freaky pot guys. I could go up that ledge. I just straight up went the wrong way. Oh yeah, he was looking this way in the cutscene. Doi? Oh, we get freaking straight up iguanas now? Man, these are fat iguanas. These guys are chunky, they're eating well. Do you want my dailies yet? Oh, didn't do that one. I want to do them all on my Black Mage, but my Black Mage is only like 55. Free crystal? It's faintly warm to the touch. It's not the wind crystal you seek. Bright green crystal. Soothing whisper of wind. Okay, but what about this blue one? What if you put the wind crystal in front of the ice crystal? That way you get a nice cool breeze. And I hope I can make some... Get a nice big punch through the story in a couple hours. I spent way too much time donking around in other stuff in 14. I haven't done MSQ stuff in like 3 days. Thank you for seek finding a drafty shard. Echo Rock will add it to the new set of tools he brought. I come bearing good food tidings. The cook prepared a feast fit for a most discerning Hetzaro. Let's see what he thinks of our efforts. What a weird custom. You can't ask the worker what he needs. You have to guess. Don't talk to him. No distractions. I was wondering why I was going to have so many visitors today. Fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed the pot pact. Oh, he's under contract. I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Give me a moment or two and I'll reciprocate with a peace worthy of a potsworn. Crafting up a storm. What'd you make? An oil lamp. It's a plate with a wick. Okay. I have a contract to fulfill. I've discovered a new recipe. Give my interruption. Lamati, I'm told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with the feat. Ah, great news. Thanks for letting me know. So, this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Oh, thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozoma Uka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Moblins didn't simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlene goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. Ah, one can't create things if one lacks creative impetus. Bliol, fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it here. There. Everywhere. I was raised among Hetzauer more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyral's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hetzauer. I have few fond memories of nomadic life. Nomads? Is that the cat people's natural state? They're nomads? Potsworn is really important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times upon this journey. Okay. Wait, what level's my... Age 95, 95, 95. How are all these jobs 95? Like, evening out the EXP, like, perfectly. Oh, I ran into the Levier twins on my way here. Took the liberty of directing them to the venue. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting, but even now, he's conscientious to a fault. Let's not keep Red Rock waiting. Alright. Distractions away. Now we can start the main objective here. I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the two Potsworn to stay. How'd you fare? I pulled an air conditioner off a corpse. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, this crazy guy. Welcome to Earthshire. First promise, we support your plans for salt crossing of the new Potsword will be... Hail the mighty Zoral Jaw! He cleared many piles of rockfall as if they were pebblestones. Zoral Jaw was clearing fallen rocks? I'm surprised he volunteered his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Same, actually. Oh, fuck. Every time this guy shows up. Just in time for the feat to begin. I bet he was already here lying low while the rest of us did all the work. Oh, I hope he heard that. Fuck this guy. Claimants, your attention, please. As Red Rock has explained, many of our Potsworn left us following the storm. Precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring in much jingle shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthshire will suffer. All merchants will suffer. So Red Rock sets you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. So we're gonna recruit a new Potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? Well, you're free to refuse Redarok's request. She'll be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zoral Jaw's disqualification, though. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Red Rock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatch or deceitful tongue flaps. Yeah, there you go. You can't bully someone. The Elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival? Oh yeah, of course. Fucking swiper no swiping, dude.
A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Let's lay our plans.
That nasty brute is up to something. He may seek to delay us again as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Wooklamont? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? I know some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. Couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tuliol to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful this scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has hundreds of young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. That's just a statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around Wachumeki Meki? Seems like a logical place to start. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burdens, so I'm gonna speak plainly. The truth is, I get really sick on boats. Wooklamont, this is hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit it. Won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. He's got the fucking teary eyes! Are you sure? I'm positive, mostly. She's fucking adorable. Fucking hate boats, man. A boat killed my parents. I need a moment. Upriver or downriver. Yaktuma is too rough for me. Nausea's a bit more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see if Master Roleplay can help us recruit a pot swarm. Why did we take the boat in the first place? Wooklamont, did you not use the Aether Crystal? You silly, silly kitty. We didn't have to take that boat at all. We could have just teleported. Oh yeah, didn't we help some Eorzean jeweler get a job here? I forgot about that guy. He was super paranoid. Greetings, Third Promise. What brings you back to Wachumeki Meki? Not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Roleplay. Actually, I got a favor to ask. One explanation later. So what do you think? You know anyone? Filching my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the Third Promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on that offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? Yeah, what about the Elzen man who just started working here? Fontaine. He said he was employed at some fancy jeweler store across the Salt. Considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Isn't it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? Well, there's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the Potsworn are treated, might even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fontaine at his workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at Bekbalyov Tier. Well, let's go talk to him. Two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins. Yeah, we'll go questing. You guys go rest at the Pokemon Center. Let's go see a man about some pot. I mean, a pot. A pot. Do 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 do. Love this town music. Oh shit, Daku, you're here too. Third Promise said she wanted to chat. I just finished eating. Let's find a quiet spot outside. Well, he looks like he's in a good mood. Last time we talked on this beach, you looked like shit, dude. Oh, dude, I was a lost soul until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. New place of employment has been most welcoming. For the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's great! So what did you want to talk about? I want you to move. Oh, I heard about my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract with the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat. I need you to do me a solid and sign this contract. So that's the way of it. We barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wakumeki Meki, I'm now demanding you to throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I got something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I am now an official subject of Tuliol. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you'll recall, it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. It was at the east end of Garlean force laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tulion that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing the pot pact, then I'll do it. Fontaine, you're all right. I'm gonna go turn in my resignation right now. Oh, why don't you let me take care of that, buddy? I'm the reason you're leaving. I better deliver the bad news. We got this guy a new job for all of like 2 days, and we're already like, we need you to quit. Perhaps you remember me, Brooke Evu, owner of the Shop Love Tea. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're Clement's ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown too, if the gossip's to be believed? Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Now gain access to role quests. What the hell are role quests? I've got urgent business that needs tending to. It's a long story. Why don't you grab a seat and I'll join you shortly. Well, it's a blue check mark, so I guess I gotta do it, whatever it is. A role quest. Wait, role quest, is that the stuff where you have to do like one for healer, DPS, tank? Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Brooke Evu, proprietor of Jablavalavatai, and I don't believe in sunscreen. As you know, my establishment is open to anyone, people hailing from across Tyrol and sometimes further. Come here with their appetite and slake their thirst. Given how we turn no one away, it's inevitable that a few bad apples might mix into the multiply patrons. And therein lies the rub. A rotten bunch was here not long ago. Sitting over there, in fact, having a conversation most foul. Oh, they were having a Reddit discussion in public? Am I supposed to know who these people are based on their boots? As this is the first time we've all gathered in one place, perhaps formal introductions are in order. I am... Welcome, welcome. What'll you be having? Could we have a moment, please? We're in the middle of something very important. Now then, where was I? Ah yes, I am Apyahi. You're sitting here now, it's because I have personally invited you to the Passage of the Unbound, my secretive, villainous order with ambition to sow discord throughout the world. Are you fucking kidding me? Villains don't usually call themselves villains. Nor do secret orders have their meetings in a place where everyone can see. Yeah, what the fuck do you know? Snarky attitude isn't helping. I digress. I invited you all here for one reason. To throw the world into a mire of chaos and watch as its nations crumble. What else would we call ourselves if not villainous? My only interest is to punish all who've dared to mock and belittle me. So long as I can achieve that, and call me whatever the fuck you want.
The rich, the powerful, the mighty, all shall be crushed under the weight of my ire.
Grand design for a group of 6. Even if we manage to muster others to our side, there's a limit to what we can accomplish. I regret to say you're right. At present, we're bound and powerless. That's why, in order to raise our fists against our oppressors, we gotta find the strength to shatter our shackles. And in doing so, we shall become unbound. Like the birds soaring up above, we shall take flight and spread our wicked wings,
staining the azure skies black.
Sometimes the skies become treacherous with clouds, and even birds must rest. You speak of finding strength. Is that why we're here, to look for it? If so, then I pledge my aid. With newfound might at my beck and call, I shall win adoration known only by a hero. Your eagerness is heartening, and you are correct. Tools to make our goal a reality lay in Tyrol. Across this continent can be found certain artifacts which possess untold power.
Oh, power. I need more power.
Oh, they're treasure hunting for evil. I like how the characters in the background are like just watching and listening to this whole fucking conversation. Like, oh shit. The bad guys. Whatever stories these people have attached to their so-called treasures matters not. Each contain the essence of fearsome beasts called Tyrol Vidral. And with them in our possession, none shall be able to stand against us. We'll take the objects for ourselves, bring them across the sea, and use them to undermine nations far and wide. The means by which you each choose to do so, I leave in your hands. I only ask that you do not disappoint. So, any questions? No? Good. Let the passage of the unbound open unto the world.
We begin at once.
They didn't order a fucking thing. Bitches, every last one of them. That's the long and short of it. What do you think? What do I think? I think it was a bunch of dorks talking about anime.
They left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed. Unforgivable.
It's right there in their name. They're unbound by manners and respect. They won't be welcomed back here anytime soon, I tell you what. You, on the other hand, you can stay as long as you like. Thank you. We had a duty to report what we heard to the Landsguard, we did. But it didn't make any damn difference because soon we learned those unwelcome guests had teeth. One individual from a remote tribe came here seeking help recovering a stolen relic. Then another came in with the same story, then another and another, and so on. By the time we realized the passage of Unbound was a real threat, they'd made their way across the sea with their ill-gotten gains. Oh shit, they actually won! They did it! Each tribe has sent one of their own to recover what was lost, but being in strange lands, they're at a disadvantage. Why I've been looking for the big boss man. Good old warrior of light. Just take the time to hear out Ral Majun. Hi. Evil! Evil, 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 evil! Well, allow me to thank you personally for lending your assistance in this matter. We've been pretty desperate. Greetings! At the risk of becoming a daily nuisance, I must ask, have there been any developments you might share? A nuisance? Ah, perish the thought. You're here just in time, in fact. None other but the vaunted Daku has agreed to aid the search. Finally, a fortunate turn. So long as our sacred treasures are in wicked hands, our homes shall know no peace. Say nothing of the danger they pose to other nations. If these thieves really do intend to stir up chaos across the seas, you better depart on the next ship. Before you do, though, it might be proper to introduce you to those who have come to Tuliol in search for aid. A single warrior cannot hope to withstand the power of her tribe's relic, so she requires a stout protector. Oh, the tank. Terrible maladies upon its victims. He sees someone to command great heal. Ah, the healer. A frontline fighter. The DPS. She needs a mage. Oh, she needs a black mage. Big Dexy, how you doing there, brother? Oh, your crisis just as pressing, even if you won't say so for yourself. Raholja hails from further south than even Mamuk. I get so forgetful in my old age. 5 tribes, 5 stolen treasures. I'm on it. I can do at least 3 of these. I'm like Tony the Tiger, bud. I'm great. That's good to hear. Roll quests for Dawntrail. I think I have to do these, like, for unlocking actual ability. Oh, Jesus. Not the right level. Excluding limited jobs. Physical range. Oh, physical range, magic range. Tanks. When you had a glass of milk, you left yourself a milk mustache. It's all over your upper lip. It's permanent. It's baked in to my geometry. I'm willing to lend a hand. Shashipia? Shashipia. Sheep. I'm just going to call you Sheep. Traveled from my village in the forests of Shaktaral in search of a brave soul to help us retrieve our stolen treasure. For generations have my people watched over the Dreamweave cocoon, vessel in which the power of the Swallowtail Tyrrell Vidral is sealed. Before its ascension, Swallowtail warded off would-be predators by assuming the form of more threatening butterflies. Butterflies? Poisonous ones! So it survived day after day, summer after summer, until the dawn of its great new existence, became capable of taking on the form of any creature which crossed its path. Oh, it's a ditto. The power was sealed inside the cocoon, and anyone who gets it can do the same thing. Oh. That's dangerous. This mimicry isn't limited merely to physical forms. No, the wielder may replicate the talents and abilities of their target, so long as such actions fall within their ken, that is. In their ken? In an instant, they may become a master of the hunt, a twin blade wielding viper, or a savage Brox with claws and fangs to gut whomever they so please. This power has protected my village from predators of the forest, for though it grants many boons, the forest contains threats equal in measure. By donning the skin of its most formidable beasts, we've kept ourselves safe for generations. Oh, so this isn't like a myth. This is like a real thing. One of the villagers ran into the thief before he fled and said he intended to use the cocoon's power in Kugane. I understand that is the name of a large settlement located far to the east. Yo, they gonna fuck with my homeland? Skinwalkers! Oh, shit. Search for a Viera woman carrying a bow and dressed in a similar attire to myself. If you visit a tavern like this one, I dare say you may find someone who has seen her. Could have extorted her for teleport. What the fuck does a teleport cost? It's like 50 cents. It's like a collect call. Kids these days don't know what the fuck a collect call is. Money in my pocket. I don't know why that got auto-modded. I don't know why that got auto-modded. Money in my pocket. Oh shit. You know what, let me... Is that audio option? I gotta turn that back on. It's that way when I alt-tab out, it doesn't turn off. Is Velner's emote automated because it says shut the fuck? It shouldn't be. Because none of those words are, like, banned because of me. Twitch makes no sense. It fucking doesn't. It's the Wild West out here. We're taking this guy with us. I won't forget your kindness, Master Robley. I'm blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tuliolol. Well, come back to us if the Moblins cut you loose. You can always have your old job back. Aw, they're leaving on good terms. I'm gonna go pack my things. What became of Fongentine? Were you able to find him? We did. and he's agreed to become a potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready. We shall meet you anon. I forgot they used to use that so much in the old cutscenes. Quick, we must meet anon. You unlock deliveries for Waku Meki Meki. Deliveries? You must first complete the side quest Inscrutable Tastes. Inscrutable Tastes? What that's about. Oh wait, I should accept this. I got something to take care of at the palace. Pass the time however you like. I suggest you head back to the cabins. Heroes need to rest too. Hold on, I got shit to do over in Kugane. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, I only have 100k. Oh, right. I spent a bunch of my money on a bunch of new melee and mage food, and then I bought some fragments for the Boj Southland thing. How may I serve you? I'm looking for someone who can turn into anyone. Have you seen them? God, it's gonna be upstairs. Isn't this the tower that used to be like a huge pain in the ass to climb? She's at the barracks. Oh wait, don't I have an outfit for this place? Yeah! Yeah! That's it. Cham. Eon. Mignon. City is way too big for me to cover alone. Maybe it's time I went home. Yup. I've come to aid in your search, Lotoka. Oh, is that right? I'm grateful, but why? Because I'm a hero. Shashepia always was a worrywart. Won't deny I appreciate the help, though. Secured room and board and lodging. According to eyewitness reports from my village, the thief is a middle-aged Hyran man. As long as he has the cocoon, though, he could be anyone or anything. An elderly woman traipsing along the streets. A child throwing a ball. Maybe even a dog chasing after it. Truth be told, I was nigh at wit's end trying to find him. Until I discovered a series of unusual squabbles have been occurring around the city. After investigating these incidents, I found one commonality. The instigator in each case invariably had no recollection of the incident, let alone enticing it. Some folks, they claim they've been in 2 places at once. Yup. Mischief. We gotta follow the trail of chaos left in his wake. Oh, there's an elixir that can forcibly remove the cocoon's enchantment. It's been passed down to my village for emergencies just like this. I'm gonna have a few vials made. Throw the solution at the suspect, and the cocoon's weave of mimicry will unfurl on the spot. And that's everything. She was like, I'm like, here, I'm here to help you. Why? She's like, why? I'm so glad I still have this fucking glamour set up. I remember I spent quite a few hours gathering all this bullshit. To think that all this was wrought by mortal hands. Remarkable. My people live in harmony with nature. We're hobos. And hippies. He's never been to the big city? Look, you thieving whore son! I told you this isn't enough! But sir, that can't be right. I'm sure I gave you your change in full. Enough. Hand over my money, or I'll take it by force. He's claiming he didn't get all his change. I think they're both the victim. Let's keep watching. Isn't it obvious? No one gets so worked up over a handful of coins unless they're looking for trouble. Reveal yourself, villain! Random bullshit, go! Oh, shit, sorry, my bad. It slipped. Cowering clerk. Oh dear. 1,000 apologies, sir. I gravely miscalculated your change. I'll return what you're owed immediately. I beg your forgiveness. Girl, I told you to keep watching. You kind of jumped the gun. I apologize for the disturbance. How embarrassing. Ah, well, a hunter doesn't quite... Oh, a hunter doesn't quit after a single arrow misses its mark. Let's just go ahead and forget that one ever happened. He's just like, what the fuck, girl? What the fuck? What is your deal? What's your damage? I can't believe how big the ocean is. My jaw dropped when I first saw it. Could hardly fathom where the horizon ended and the sea began. Before arriving in Tulial, I'd imagine the sea to be merely a large, saltier body of water than the lake back home. We'd race from shore to shore. To attempt the same here, I fear would have fatal results. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's magic that lets you breathe underwater. You could walk. Dang, I like her outfit. I like the fur around the shoulders.
I'll cut you down where you stand, you lecherous limmocks.
Oh shit, sword drawn already. Shit's escalated. What the frack is happening over here? Oh, the big guy allegedly laid his hands on that grizzled fella's woman. Afraid this may come to blows.
Egad, calm yourself, man. I've not done what she claims. You dare add insult to injury by calling her a liar?
Ignore you. I told you that pig defiled me. Cut him down this instant. There's no truth to her words. She's a fucking liar. Kami, give me strength. Cut the bloody brute down already.
Not less than your head shall serve as penance for your crimes. Very well then, let my blade prove my innocence.
God. It's definitely her, right? Yes, that's the one.
Yeet!
Gasp. What the fuck is that mustache, dude? Was that really necessary? No matter, I was growing weary of this petty farce. It's time I moved on to bigger and better things. Caw. Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you an archer? Fucking shoot his ass down. Oh shit, she's gonna hit him with the limit break. She's gonna miss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! He almost died. It took a second to process, didn't it? Caw! Fuck you! Caw! That's weird. My bow's out of tune. That was good. Good, I like that. Sweetheart. Is it really you? Oh, thank the fucking kami you're safe. I found her lying unconscious in a nearby alleyway. She could only vaguely recall being attacked from behind before losing consciousness. So the villain knocked her out before assuming her visage in a ploy to deceive her husband. Bro. 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 Let's return to my lodgings. I'd like to go over where we stand with our elusive quarry. Frickin' Looney Tunes out here, bro. I love this town. As predicted, the thief has been using the cocoon's power of mimicry to incite conflict around the city. Oh, right, he's part of that villain crew and they just want to be assholes and sow chaos. I haven't heard about any unusual incidents in Kugane since our last altercation with the thief. Claimed he was moving on to bigger and better things. If we're gonna catch him, we gotta expand our search. Do you know any other settlements nearby? People live out in those waters? The Bakufu has an outpost at the Ruby Price. Oh god, not the fucking Ruby Tithe bullshit. I remember that. Well, this ain't exactly MSQ, but I think it's stuff I gotta do. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Is this another Eastman tribe thing? Ooh. I haven't done anything here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, a little scooter? Little motorcycle with a sidecar? That's fucking cool, dude. It's awesome. Hold on, how do I set a frickin' place as a favorite? Ruby Sea. Oh, save to history, that's it. Wait, why is Shroud here? Maybe that needs to be there. Wait, where am I going? Am I in the wrong place? Up there. Oh, it would have been faster if I just zoned out there from Kugane. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the houses. Limsa Lominsa? I don't want to go to Limsa frickin' Lominsa. Odd. Just walk. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where you had to, like, dive into the water or something. Ikaruga? Well, this is unexpected. What brings you to the ruby price? Disputes? Strange you should ask. Not even a moon ago, the waters of the Ruby Sea were poised to turn a sanguinary shade. Tell us everything. Confederate skiff approached the Ruby Price without authorization. Its occupant began hurling insult after insult in an obvious attempt to provoke us. We didn't fall for it. We warned the ship that we'd fire if they drew any closer. They withdrew without a word. Good job, buddy. You didn't fall for the rage baiting. If he tries to rage bait us again, we're gonna fucking kill him. I see. Thank you for the information. Can we talk in private? Over there? Based on the testimony just now, I gather there's an agreement in these waters that the Confederates are not to draw near the Ruby Price. Guarded as it is by centuries. In that case, I can only believe the vessel early attempt was yes, it's obvious it was rage baiting. I got you. Point. Sakazuki. It's like it'd be fastest to swim there. I mean, you can swim. I have a mount that can fly. Because I'm not a pleb. Oh, you're just gonna teleport me here? That's fair. What? Absolutely not. Not one of my Confederate brothers and sisters would approach the Ruby Price without authorization. Those cowardly Bakufu dogs must have concocted this baseless rumor to get a rise out of us. Rumors? What a scandal. Pardon my language, but that's a load of shite. We have no interest in the Hingan waters. If anything, they're the ones approaching our territory. I like how this Skinwalker dude is just going around rage baiting people and trolling for shits and giggles, but it could actually lead to, like, people dying and a civil war and shit. Captain Rasho ain't been acting himself, you see. Normally where he goes, Tansui goes, but not today. Showed up just earlier by his lonesome and ordered us to gather as many heads as able to join him on the Isle of Beko to attend to some pressin' business. Normally I do what he says without hesitating, but I got a feeling something wasn't right. We're gonna set the Ruby Price place ablaze, he said. I tried talking sense to him, but he was being a wacko. Do you know the way? There's no time. Dude, he has like a little pouch of bombas on his hip. Where'd he go? Is that part of the, like, the body piece? Oh, that's cute. Look at the little bombas. Where am I going? That way. To me, Rathalos. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot whatever that was. What was the story behind the giant Jenga tower out here? They trying to build a literal stairway to heaven or something? Those scum think they can encroach on our territory and get away with it? I'll be damned if we let them. Tonight, we lay siege to the ruby price and seize it for ourselves. Are you sure? I mean, if we do this, we won't just be starting a battle, we'll be starting a freaking war. You're acting real weird, Captain. You been smoking some of that dank Zaza? Okay, hurry up and throw the bottle at him. I want to see if it's him. Oh, okay, it's definitely him. That smirk is bullshit. That fucking shit-eating grin keeps him away. Gives him away. You're a terrible actor. Yeet! Gasp! Ah, you've seen through my disguise once again. Don't tell me you count even a pirate captain among your acquaintances. I sure do. What the fuck are you trying to do? Oh my god. His what's the word? His motivation is just, I like being a little shit. I just love trolling. She's gonna miss again, isn't she? Holy shit, lady, you suck at your job. Yeah, the wind was too strong. The sun was in my eyes. I got a cramp. Somebody distracted me. Mm-hmm. All he wants is to be a shit-faced little bastard. Meow, 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 meow. He didn't fly towards Kugane during his escape. He's going somewhere new. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I have a new lead. Apparently a man impersonating the distinguished Lord of Doma was recently exposed. One of the Lord's retainers saw through the pretender's facade while he was attempting to stir up trouble in the Doman Enclave. Transformed to a hawk and then flew away. Any locations come to mind? Town in Yaxi called Name. Name? That's my favorite place to go when I need to use a training dummy. Like when I came back to 14, like, I don't know, I think it's been like 2 weeks now. I would spend like an hour back here, like training on the, practicing my frickin' rotations and stuff for Paladin and Samurai and everything. By the Kami's grace, our quaint village hasn't seen strife since the Imperials were ousted. There's been news, however, of a man impersonating Lord Hien at the Enclave. I'm told when Lord Hien voiced intentions to invade Naxia, all present grew wary of the individual. None more so than Lady Yugiri, who saw through the farce frickin' immediately. Ah, Lady Yugiri, the Aura ninja? Was like Lord Hien's bodyguard or something, I think. Dang, I like her robe. Nobody found anything suspicious. Seems the villain's not here. Where could he have gone? Considerate farmer, what are you doing here? Friend of yours? Don't hang your head like we're strangers. We met just moments ago, remember? You asked me. Oh, he's impersonating me now. Oh, shit. Oh, this could be really bad, actually. The House of Fierce. He even impersonated you this time? Oh, crap. How far do we have to swim to reach this place? Oh, fuck. Kill him now! My friends, it's come to my attention that the Khan of the Azim Steppes, mighty Oronir tribe, conspires in the shadows to invade Doma. We must not give them the chance. Invasion would mean all-out war. There's only one solution. We have to war before they could war. They grow wary. Perhaps I should observe my targets more carefully. With all due respect, these allegations must be brought before Lord Hien. It's imperative we receive his instruction before acting. That would be playing right into Oronir's hands. After all, an impostor disguised as Lord Hien was but recently exposed. An Oronir spy, there can be no question. Yet the spy fled. They could be anyone, anywhere, weaving new schemes, scheming decisive schemes and lies. Ah, so the impersonation of Lord Hien was but a part of Oronir's grand scheme? Why would those who fought alongside us for Doma's liberation conspire to invade? Forgive me, but you don't seem yourself today, Daku. Something's not right. Because I am desperate. A shadow looms over Doma, and only with your help can I cast its dark pall. Please, lend me your strength. Our honored friend Daku risked life and limb to see Doma free, yet you address him with suspicion and doubt? If he says we must act first to prevent greater bloodshed, we must act. It's true that he's never led us astray. Brothers and sisters, let's join hands with Daku once more to drive back this shadow rising over Doma. Why am I just sitting here watching this happen? Oh, that's funny. What's the meaning of this? It's that infernal Oronir spy. Quickly, kill him before he can escape. You don't sound anything like me, bro. You haven't used the word dude or bro once. Yeet. It's you. Such persistent vermin. Shoot him now, shoot him right now before he changes, shoot him. Lady, I swear to God, if you miss a third time. Give me that bow. Are you sure you're the best hunter in your village? You kind of suck at this. You're nothing like that other girl. What was her name? Latoka? She was actually scary. Right up until the moment I drove my blade into her back. Oh shit. What's this? Don't tell me you've been masquerading around as Latoka herself? Oh, the plot thickens. That'd make you no better than me. Hiding behind the name of another won't ease the blame you bear for everything that happened? Oh shit. Was that like, so was like Latoka her sister? And that guy killed her? And then she took her name? Something like that? I'll explain everything. Right now, we gotta explain everything to these guys first. Ooh, ominous lighting. To think he can transform into anyone. Truly a fearsome ability. All of Doma will be on high alert. I was completely fooled. I have no words to express my shame. Upon speaking with you again, I realized, though, that the imposter assumed your guise. He had neither your spirit nor your grace. Forgive me. I will not fall for such a farce again. So sick of this shit. So sick of this shit. Fucking Skinwalker, rage baiting everyone, stirring up trouble. Might I have a word? The man impersonating you earlier. I'd recognize his face anywhere. Without a doubt, he's Samidare, a childhood friend? Tell us everything you know. Well, I knew him my entire life. We trained as shinobi. About 25 years ago, we engaged in our first battle as Proud Ninja, defending Doma against the Empire's invasion. Every fiber in our body, we met their mighty Magitech with nimble ninjutsu. As if moved by our resolve, the mighty Auspice and Guardian of Doma, Tamamo Gozen, appeared on the field of battle to aid our cause. Our efforts were for naught. The Empire's might fell upon Doma like a hammer. We were crushed beneath their overwhelming force. The occupation began soon after, and so too did my work from the shadows. I devoted myself to resisting the Empire in secret. Samidare was conscripted to their army and forced to become an Imperial spy. The way I see it, he served them well, fanning the flames of war in faraway lands through rumor and manipulation. As far back as I can recall, Samidare has ever excelled in the skill of subterfuge. It was only after the prisoner exchange that he returned to Doma at long last. He was a changed man. He could find no joy or solace in the peace he once fought to secure for our nation. Instead, he sought to disrupt it. War has taught me the truth of this world. Civility is a farce to hide man's savagery, and I'll prove it here, in dear, dear Doma. The fool I am, I thought he was jesting. Only later that I discovered the web of lies he'd spun to turn folks against one another, did I realize he meant every word. I tried to confront him, but he fled Doma before I had the chance. I searched his home afterwards and discovered a missive from an organization called The Passage of the Unbound. Dear illustrious Samidare, we extend our deepest gratitudes for your interest in joining the Passage of the Unbound. Each passing day, our secret order draws closer to its goals, and we shall require exceptional talent for what lies ahead. Bearing these needs in mind, we have decided to welcome you into the fold. To celebrate the start of an auspicious future together, we invite you to meet your colleagues in Tuliolol, and have enclosed your ticket within. Exceptional talent. Exceptional ego is more like it. Got him. So he's been a shyster for a long time. Today, Samidare attempted to incite war between Doma and the Azim Steppe by wearing the face of our dearest ally, you. Your timely appearance prevented the worst from happening. He's a master at reading people? Could have fooled me. He kinda sucks at impersonation. Attempting to find him now would be fruitless. It could be any bird in any sky or any beast roaming any wild. Let's go back to Kugane, so I can give you a new quest. I didn't expect this to be so long. I thought this was going to be like 3 missions tops and ending on a fight or something. Oh well. Wait, so what's her real name? Is it Samantha? I'm sorry for lying. I'm Kuiyuki. Or Kuiki? Kuiki. I think it's Kuiki. I'm from the same village as Latoka, and I'm also a hunter. But I suck, and my aim sucks. Only Latoka was allowed to use it. Forest provides shelter and sustenance to many, and not all we share its bounty with all are friendly. When great beasts threaten our home, the cocoon's power may be used to protect our lives. I used it for my own foolish desires. I couldn't take it anymore. I was a hunter, but I could barely catch prey large enough to feed myself. I was forced to wash clothes, prepare meals, and tune bows. Just once, I wanted to know what it felt like to be a badass. So I used the cocoon to transform myself into Latoka. With her dexterity and finesse, I finally caught prey befitting a true hunter. As I carried my prize home, he appeared. I found him collapsed in the middle of a beaten path. I didn't think I was going to mistrust him, so I approached to nurse his wounds. The moment I drew close, he knocked the cocoon from my grasp and struck me unconscious. You gullible, gullible bitch. I couldn't forgive myself. I left home that very night to chase after the thief, all the way to Kugane. After several days of fruitlessly scouring the city, who should I see but Latoka? Oh, everybody's impersonating Latoka. She was astonished to see me, of course. I told no one of my actions. I feared she would send me home, but when I expressed to her my shame, my anger, she consoled me and told me we would find the cocoon together. I was certain we would until the day that duplicate bastard killed her. Oh, it was the real one she met. Thought with someone as strong as you at my side, maybe, just maybe, I could avenge her. So I lied. Like Samadira said, I'm no better than him. I'm an imposter. But my desire to reclaim the cocoon is every bit as strong as Latoka's was. Sorry for lying to you, Daku. I suck. Thank you for telling me the truth. I'll help. 'Cause I'm a hero. I know with you at my side, I can keep my promise to Latoka. For now, I'll remain vigilant for any news. Oh no! I have to be level 96! Well, I guess that means I'm not behind. Oh shit, what did I press? Sheesh! Back to good old Tuliololol. Wait, what am I doing? What do you mean he's gonna run over there? Had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Daku of the Third Promise's entourage have been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You're to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell Wooklamot. Fucking Ghoul Jaja gonna sit me down with a shotgun. Be like, so, what are your intentions with my daughter? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong outfit. What else do I got? Probably put on a shirt. I don't want to look like a bad boy in front of her dad. Just go with the samurai outfit. I don't want to look like a ne'er-do-well. Is this a fight? Full battle regalia? Oh. Hold on, give me a second. Am I wearing the right shit? 660. 660, 50, 50, 40. How many points do I have? 300. Ah, shit. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Am I gonna fight Wooklamot's dad in a 1v1? Oh, that would be so freaking sick. Come at me, bro. I beat you in Besiege, I can beat you here. Look at this fucking arena, mate.
Forgive me this sudden summons.
I love his accent.
When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Let's do it. Oh, you know, I think I might die.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The lance wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
How big's your dick, Daku? Let's find out. Yeah, put on the shit-eating grin.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed? The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come! Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Cool. This is fucking cool. Now let me eat some food. Let's go.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember! Let's test the waters. Didn't even blink.
Hillside strike. What? Okay.
Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle this.
What the hell? Okay, I think I got it. I don't got it. Was it gonna be like this side is free? Ah! Okay.
This real man did not lie. Very well then.
Oh, yo!
Resolve and Risen Kingdom. All right.
I hit the wrong button!
Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
Burning sun?
Just been holding up?
What is this? Oh, okay, I get it. Wait, can I start from here? Bind? What the fuck? Oh, he's knocking me back. Okay. I thought it was going to be a projectile that chases me. Doubling. Say what now? Okay, I got it. And this guy's got some HP.
No more holding back.
Oh, I think I have to stand on that, right? Wait, there's two? Fancy blade work. It's going double or nothing again? That was the wrong freaking ability. Oh, this is... Okay, so I gotta stand like right here on this side, right? Yep. Like right in front of it. Close.
You'll fight well indeed.
Burning Sun. Oh, he's gonna knock me back into... Okay, so I gotta stand this way. So he doesn't kick me into the fire. Gotcha. Dual blows. Fancy blade work. Alright, mitigate that. It's going double or nothing. Coiled strike. Okay, I gotta stand right about here. Yep. That line's a bit thicker than I expected. Burning Sun. Okay. AoEs. Oh wait, I just stood there and took it. Whoops. Knock me back. It's fine. Hey Faye. Trying to lock in. Fighting Wuklamat's daddy.
You really are formidable.
One double or nothing again? Oh shit, what the hell?
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
Oh shit. What's he doing? Okay, I gotta stand here. And then here. And then here. Oh! Bash! Fucker.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
That was cool. Fucking 1v1 Galul Jaja. Oh, so sick.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
Yeah, I know. Pretty great.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
Oh yeah, that's not fair. His other head was asleep.
Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
I like this guy. Like the cut of his jib. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
Oh, here we go. I knew it.
In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
She's young, but she has potential.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
We've been 14. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Lamachi thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
Ooh.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one.
Makes sense.
And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
Oh, that's gonna piss off so many people if he does that. The winner is... me. I win.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands. Know many peoples and cultures. Love them and being loved in turn.
I've been to other dimensions.
Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
Oh shit. Busted.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Oh, who snitched?
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it.
Ah, you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar there, buddy.
You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I only broke his bones a little.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Let's go before he wants to fight the rest of the team.
Watch over her, champion. Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galof's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset.
Oh.
The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Is that Louis at my door? Is that my cat? I bet you it is. Let me go find him. Baby boy. Behind the camera? Oh, is it your dinner time? Oh, it's your dinner time. Did you have dinner yet? No? You have dinner yet? No? Yes? Alright, I'm gonna take a short break, go feed the baby. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. He knows what time it is. He'll come get me if it's dinner time. If he had his way, Pop would keep dueling until the day he dies. I know only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zoraljaw, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You live up to your reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? Just a sparring partner. I'm definitely not lying. Well, if that's all it was. Wukelmot thinks it's time to gather her allies for the road ahead. I haven't gotten one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense. Going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at Forard's cabin. Join us after you've had a moment to recover. I'm fine. My bones are only a little broken. That away. How many challenges has that been now? There was like the thing with the reeds. It was the one I just did right now with the pot guys. Was it 3? It was 3 or 4? I can't remember. Oh, right, we still gotta escort this guy. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. That it? Ready to go? I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Appreciate you making the commitment, Fonjentine. Oh geez. A word before you go. Oh, Wukevu! What are you doing here? I spend my days correcting manners and here I am, perpetuating the grave offense and denying the third promise's departure? Please, take your axe. Rend my flesh unto taco meat. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you, that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Ah, okay then. It won't bother me either. So what the fuck was that all about? I came to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You're looking for the Gold City, right? That's right. It's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Well, then allow me to be of service. As you know, the legend of the Gold Cities have been passed down in Tyrol for 1,000 years. When it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect. Glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden in its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City never return. Ooh, spooky. And the lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That's all I wanted to say. Have a safe journey. Thank you, Wukevu. Nice guy. Kind of a weirdo. What do we make of all these cautionary tales? If every expedition ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? Seems the legend originated with the Yokyu. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead will follow in time, but first, let us see Fonjentine safely to the Moblin's care. Gotta take the boat. Gotta go boating again? Oh, meanwhile in Kazama Uka.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Oh shit, really?
Aside.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawntrail may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy.
Fight, fight, fight.
Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
Oh, I hope he kicks his ass.
A moment, First Promise.
Oh, don't interrupt!
Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Oh, he just said don't kill him.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Punked his ass.
But he's just a runt.
Gasp.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Why did these guys even draw their weapon?
Your part in this is far from over.
How's that humble pie taste, bitch? I've been waiting for someone to do that from the start. We're back. And we brought this guy, Fongentine. He's a goldsmith. He's gonna love it here. Wonderful. Impressive. You're the first one back. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skill to Earthshire. Help Hand will show you to the workpot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing your proclaimed Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fongentine. I won't disappoint. Kinda hated that guy at first. I think he's okay. You have met the requirements of the Feat of Pots. Rhetoric presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. Kinda like the way these guys talk. They use some funny words. Oh, that makes 3. Thought we had more than that. More pot-sworn candidates? Come, come, tell Rhetoric your tales. Which Jolly Rancher flavor is your favorite? Probably the straw burble. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh ho ho! You are doing well. Expected nothing less of Zoraljaw's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, Second Promise. We must have you apply that Charlayan knowledge you cherish in an armed Tyrell with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. Got Jolly Rancher number 3. Was it Blue? Yeah, it was Blue Burble. Tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tuliyola is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlayan. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tuliyola to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it shouldn't take so very. You're too slow. It's easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlayan whole. Conquer another nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting, until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What purpose is a mockery of peace? Rhetoric is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tuliyola, there were no pot packs for the Potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Galuljaja arrived. The families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthshire. Mobbies are not a warm-weight people. We feared death had come for us, but Galuljaja just wanted to talk. Flashback. Be at ease. We're here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One could tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirits is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creation, and they shine like a newly risen sun. Haven't you seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. The Lul Jaja's words were wise. Joyous smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs. Yes, reason and clever think change Mobby's way of life. Harumph. First promise tires of your talk of olden days. You'd rather look to the future and the next feat. God, that is a creepy smile. Well, better get going too. Oh, Bakul Jaja never did come back, did he? I hope he died of internal bleeding. Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Rakorok would repay you for hand helping with Kahi. He brings a tale of the Golden City. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? Just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rakorok. Where'd you hear that particular tale? From our long-tongued Yo-Q friends. They live up in the mountains in Urkopacha. The giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. My feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. Yeah, little dance. Uh-oh. What's this about? Oh, Aetheryte quest, probably. Yup. There's at least 2 here. Oh, and I'm missing a 3rd. Okay. Do those later. Time to go see the giants. Urkopacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave from the west, there's a road which leads up to the mountains. Mountains? I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Was not paying attention. Looks like the trail's going to get steep. Hope everyone's ready for some climbing. Third promise. I'm glad I caught you. Red Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. Says there's something she forgot to give you. Something other than the keystone? A very important item, or at least that's what I was told. It shouldn't take long. Please, follow me. Wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to follow. I'll be back in a little while. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap. Just keep waiting for now, I guess. Maybe there were complications? Let's wait a little longer. I think she was kidnapped. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? How? There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Wuklamot's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Well, she does have a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her. Ringle dingle. She's screening her calls? No response. Should probably go back to Earthenshire just to find out. Was Redderock who had business with her, yes? Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Kind of bullshit is happening now. Thought we were about to leave. I want to go see some snow. I swear to God, if he's like, I didn't call for anyone. Back again, so... God damn it. I came looking for Wuklamot. Didn't you tell someone to go get her? Redrock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Gasp. Who was that man that came for her? Oh, I thought you guys left already. Shut up, Thancred. Don't give me your sass. Where is Lamity? Is she not with you? One explanation later. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldest worry of thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. God damn it, Urianger. I'll help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister, least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Let's split up, gang! Daku and I should work together, at least. Better to facilitate communication between our groups. Look, buddy, if you want to hang out with me, you don't have to make up an excuse. You can just say so. Keep in touch. Begin our search. Quest complete! Oh my god, I can't select this. Everyone is anxious to begin the search. She was coming back from the west. She should have passed through here, except Redrock swears she didn't see her. It's entirely possible that Lamity never made it back to the village at all. Let's go ask the guards. Third promise? Mombi has been standing at this post with diligent eye-watchings. I see no claimants passed this way. What of Tonawada with brightly colored hair? Mombi knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires. Who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? My sister's clearly not here. I wish it were otherwise. We gotta consider other possibilities. That Tonawawatan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same. Lamity's in very real danger. We must hurry to many fries. Zip. Doesn't get faster than teleporting. A waylaid peddler? Something I can help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Waokesa, who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that freakish hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Waokesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder they went after Lamity. He thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I bet he's soon gonna make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find the villains first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What do you say about a little small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wawakesa out of hiding. Then when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. An excellent plan! I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a special discount price, of course. Brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Alright, I accept your generous deal. Dude, isn't everyone gonna recognize you? Like, I was expecting you to have a hood at least. I'll go to Many Fires first to make my presence known. You follow behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wawakesa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Time to play our parts. Oh, what is this? Certain duties require you to follow an NPC. Oh my god. It's the Assassin's Creed following mission. That's crazy. They put Assassin's Creed into FF14? Do I have to worry about getting too close? That Shabra'al fellow. Go emote at his ass. Dude! I'm freaking rich! A rare gemstone from that Etzaro merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. I did it. A good start, but let's keep going. Snoozled. That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. Stage is yours. Oh, same thing? Dude! I'm rich! Thanks to that guy over there. Sold you a sparkle stone for your collection? That explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby's happy for your happiness. Mobby's also jealous of the merchant and all the jingle shine he must have. Dude, I like the way the moblins talk. It's cute. Hey dude, you know something? I'm freaking rich! Suck it, nerd! A passing peddler? Had the very gemstone you sought for your collection? That's lucky. Bet that merchant has so much coin now. Well, I'm inspired to go earn some money of my own. Who knows, maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Dork is literally like, wow, my pockets are so heavy from all this money. It sure would suck if somebody robbed me right now. Ha, my most valued customer. The profit from a single purchase of yours should see me through the week of idle leisure. Oh my god, they're literally doing it. God, my purse is so heavy. I have so much money. I hope nobody tries to rob me. Oh, you see that? He fell for it. What a dumbass. I agree. That guy was a dumbass. Played your part to perfection, Daku, a man of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Let us lure Wawakesa out and spring our trap. Time for the final stage of our plan. I'm gonna head out alone and unarmed. Assuming Wawakesa's watching me, to look for a quiet place of road to strike. Oh shit. Getting ready to call it. I wanna finish off this little storyline first. I wanna see where this goes. I wanna see where what they did with Wuklamont. Ah yes, very stealthy. No one will suspect a thing. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that's him, huh? Your business has been good for you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. Dynamic entry! You're that gemstone collector! Oh, I see what you guys did. Oh crap, I'm a dumbass. Spit in your eye, man. Kill these Vidral. Slippery little vermin. We're gonna have to interrogate his underlings. Daku, please kick their ass. Oh, damn. Got the 2-for-1 there. Well, I was hoping to talk with your boss. I guess you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise. What the hell do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pocket shit, salt lover. You'll get no answers from us. Yeah, that's right. We don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Wuklamont? Oh, scary. I I'm losing my patience, assholes. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were hired to nab the third promise. That's it. That's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by who? We weren't told that either. Only Wawakesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. Maybe you could pursue Wawakesa in the meantime. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. It might lead us to where Lamity is being held. I'm surveying. Oh, cutscene. Man, it's been raining a lot out here. Oh, good, he's slow as shit. Oh, right. Don't confront him, just follow him. Reconnaissance only. Oh shit, there's a stealth mission? This indicator shown in the image above indicates that you risk being seen should the NPC you're following turn around. Ah. Well, shit. How close do I gotta get? To the tree? Who's there? You'll never catch me. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Yeah, dang it. Can't believe they put stealth missions in this game. I knew that man looked familiar. Job's more trouble than it's worth. Lookout thingy. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna stay right here. It was just the wind. Pick that up. Better not turn around, dude. Don't turn around. Hold on, hold on. Behind a tree. Getting kind of far away. Oh good, he's blind. Suck it, nerd. Oh, you didn't see nothing. Shut up. I'm just the wind. Meow. Shit, where'd he go? Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Hold up, let me get behind this tree before you have another panic attack. I knew it. Said to meet him in front of the hideout. Where's that damn Hubigo? Hubigo. Oh. Not terribly difficult, but still not a fan of tailing missions. Finally! My money! Give me my money! Calm the fuck down. We had trouble finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on. Scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor then. What's the situation? Over. You think the bandits were hired by this Wugo? Over. Alright, new strategy. Forget Wawakesa and stay on the Mumulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up as soon as I'm able. Over. And out. Bravo 6, going dark. Oh god. Round 2. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't see nothing. hell are we even going right now? That is oddly stressful.
Better late than never.
Shut up, Thancred.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Good answer, buddy.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
Of course that asshole is behind this.
Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Be patient. You can trust Thancred. He's kind of an asshole, but he's a good tracker.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. without a single word of explanation.
Damn.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Paniti if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Big brother's worried about his little sister. Relatable. I may have put rescuing Lamity ahead of my own progress, but don't take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. If I'm incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I'm not fit to inherit my father's heavy mantle. We must gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. One explanation later. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Ubigo knows where Lamity's been taken. Thancred's shattering the boat as we speak, and I'd like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your punity from its harness, leaving us without means to give pursuit. Aaronville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? 30%. Oh, with the right mix of feed it can be done. I'd like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. I got this. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. All the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Let's split up, gang. There's a lot of splitting up in this fucking expansion so far. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Try the waters upriver. Na. I want to get that question mark out of here. Exclamation point, whatever. Same difference. Assuming our punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We're gonna have to lure her back to the shallows. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feeds I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against Marsh's natural scents. Gaka's crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter the feed deeper in. Let's go chum the waters. Dude, why is there so many people doing this? Oh, I don't know why, but I'm in. Oh, they're dead. Okay. You do. I think I'm just gonna do this last part here and then call it. Wasn't expecting this kidnapping plotline to show up out of nowhere. Chum the waters for the giant sea cow. All set. Gonna let Aaronville work his magic. Here she is. Nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Atta girl. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. And let Kona know we've got our punity back. A regular old sea cow whisperer. Oh, he's just back there. Thing's a lot bigger than I expected. Expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we purchased all the parts we need. Levior twins are over in Earthshire right now having the Potsworn make the repairs. Shouldn't take long. We'll be ready for our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Da 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 da. Not quite as much progress as I wanted to make, but not bad. Louie? Louie, why you come back? Why you come back, baby boy? Wait, you gotta show everybody your pretty face. You gotta show everybody your pretty face. Right? Look. Pretty baby face. Kisses. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I'm definitely gonna come back to this tomorrow because I need to make some more progress if I want to get to some more endgame stuff. So, thanks for stopping by, thanks for the lurks, thanks for the chats, thanks for the follows. If you had fun, if you had a laugh, I call that a win. If not, well, you know, better streamers than me keep watching. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you next time. Have a good one. Ta-ta, bye-bye, and cheers.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!